Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, you're welcome. If you are an old subscriber, you're welcome. Please kindly subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button in order to get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you. Now we'll be needing bishop cap, crinoline, the strong one, Alice band, trimming, UH this UH our fishing line and needle, scissors, our candle gum and our lighter for gumming as well. Now let's begin. Now with this bishop cap or breast cup, it's just like a big breast cup. You're gonna see what you're gonna do. I'll just put my needle at that place and measure it round. So I'm getting like 21 inches or so. So with the measurement, I will use it for my crinoline. It's either you cut it out with your crinoline or you just continue like that if your crinoline is so big, because mine is big, so I'll just use it anyhow. So if you're not sure of how many yards your crinoline is, you can just use it that way. You can say I applied my gum and I just allowed it to dry a bit. That's why I was fanning it. So I just joined it to this place of the breast cup or bishop cup and I started sewing. You can see the way I'm sewing. Just make sure your sewing is neat and it comes out very okay. So as you are sewing, just do your hand as if you are bringing it together so that the crinoline won't be very tight on it. Just loosen your hand a bit as you are sewing. Don't just allow it to stick together and be very tight. I hope you understand what I mean. So you keep sewing this and keep adjusting your hand in order for it not to be too close. So sew it and make sure it is properly sewn. So you keep sewing this until you get to this other side. Now I've gotten to that side. You can see how it looks. Doesn't look so together like that because I didn't tighten it. So when you get to this point, you cut out, you just tighten and cut out the excess crinoline. an excess fishing line. So you can apply your gum at that very tip. This my gum is about finishing. That's why I'm just pressing it too down so that it can gum. So you just allow to dry a bit before you can now join together and gum it. So once it is dried, you put it together. Dried a bit too, not totally dried, just for some seconds. So you just put it together for you to dry. If it's not properly dried, it can't stick together. You can see what I'm doing to make sure it sticks together. Now, next step with this my crinoline, I will be measuring out like 6 inches for each row. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Just look at it here. You can see 6 inches or about 5. Let's just use 5. So I'm using it to form this row 5. You can see it. You can see the way I'm joining it like a bow, but I'm going to form several of it. So it should be like 5, 5. Just use your head and calculate it and make sure it is the same, so that one will not look bigger than the other. So you just like 3, 3 that I formed per row. So when you're done doing this, you use your needle and thread, or needle and fishing line, and sew it together properly. So just make sure that you're sewing very well and it's going together very well. So there's nothing so difficult about this design. This design is something you can achieve within some minutes. So make sure you sew properly. You can see the way it is. When you're done, you can just look for a way to fix it to the back of this fascinator I'm already making. You can see where I joined it at the back. So I am sewing it together. There are so many things we're going to learn in this tutorial. Make sure you watch this video to the end if you really want to understand what we are doing here. If you've watched this video to the end and you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button so that I'll be encouraged to always make new videos for you. Subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video as well. You can see how it looks like. So this is just the first part. It can actually be one like this. How do you see this? So when I apply it on a manicure here, this is how it looks like. So you can as well apply your trimming to cover up that crinoline area, I see the way I'm just pressing my gum because the gum wants to finish. Please help subscribe to my button so that I'll be encouraged, so that by the grace of God I'll get more materials to make more interesting lesson videos for you on how to make trending fascinators or anyone you demand for. Please always leave a comment at the comment section so that I'll know your thoughts about every design that I make here. So I just put my needle there to be sure of where my gum ended, and I allowed the gum to dry a bit. I just allowed the gum to dry a bit before joining it. So I started from the back here to start applying that design. As you can see, look at it. So make sure it sticks together properly. As I told you, the reason why I put that needle there is because that is the last place I ended when I applied my gum. So when I get there, I will I'll stop. Okay, knowing that that is where my gum ended. So I don't want to make any mistake. That's why I put the needle there. So you keep applying your gum until you get to the end of it. So this is how it looks like. So I still want to gum this area up to form a design as well. So I've measured it out. So I'll apply my gum to that area as usual, and I'll allow it to dry a bit for like 20 to 30 seconds. So I'll gum it to this part. You can see how it looks like. So I'll apply my gum. I apply the hot glue gum. This is stronger than the other one. So I'll just put it at this side of my Alice band, and I'll use it to gum. So I'll attach it to the side of my fascinator. Now this is how it looks like when it is being worn on a manicure head. Thanks for watching. Bye.